Hello, I'm Jerry, and we're back again for our final chat with Raven Akram. Raven is a Vice President and Associate General Counsel in the field of healthcare and human resources with a Fortune 500 company. Raven, thanks for joining us today to support Impact and St. Charles Community College.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, this is great. Just been great to have you here. In the previous episodes, we talked about choices and challenges, two key topics. Those come with change, lots of change. So when going through change, do you have a personal motto that drives you? And it might be more than one personal motto. So would you go into some detail for me?
Yeah, I definitely have more than one motto, especially when I'm going through change. I would say the first one is, if it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. So if it doesn't feel right within my soul, or it's causing me undue anxiety. I mean, change naturally causes anxiety, but if it just doesn't feel right for me, it's probably not right for me to be pursuing. The second one I would say is, ambition without action leads to anxiety. So I try to start every single day with a list of things that I want to accomplish. And the anxiety only gets worse if I just let the hardest things stay there. And, and I just can't get myself going. So that's what I do. Whatever the hardest or thing I am least interested in doing, I actually try to tackle that first. Otherwise, that ambition to get that done is just going to make me more and more anxious. The next one I would say is one thing at a time. I don't, even say one day at a time. It really is one thing at a time. I have probably 100 tasks I try to accomplish every day, work, personal, whether it has to do with my fitness journey, and I have to just take it one thing at a time. Otherwise, I'm going to overwhelm myself. Yes. And then the last one I would say is, don't look back. You're not going that way. There have been times that I have dwelled so much on the past that, I stall myself moving forward. So I have to remind myself, the past is the past, take the lessons learned from it, but don't stay there, because I can't go backwards.
Do you have a mentor, a good friend, a person that keeps you focused?
Mm-hmm. I am lucky to have several of those things. One of my mentors would be my bodybuilding coach, who also kind of serves as a father figure to me, who not only, kicks my butt in the gym and stays on me for being disciplined, but is open to and receptive and wants to hear about what stresses me out. Okay. Because stress impacts growth. Mm-hmm. And so he is somebody who is there for me, not just for the fitness journey, but for the personal journey, because it all matters.
It all does.
I have an incredible group of friends who are all business professionals at the top of their game. And there will be times I just have to do a sanity check with them, about, even though we're not even in the same industry, I can run professional scenarios by them and have their ear. And then I have people like you too, who I met very early in my career, who are still here for me to this day.
Okay. Well, it's nice to have the circle, and it's nice that these men and women are honest with us and take us under their wings and guide us along the way. And they help us through these changes and decisions that we want to make. Yeah. And I hope that the audience knows we need those friends while we're making these changes, whether it's bodybuilding or it's our careers, mm-hmm. or other things that go on in our personal lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're all there to help. Yeah. Raven, how has your personal definition of career success changed since the beginning?
Yeah. So when I was a baby attorney, I attended a talk, and there was an attorney on the panel who gave the advice of defining what success means for you. I didn't know what that meant at the time, but I remembered it, and I carried that with me. And I think I mentioned in another episode that I left private practice on the heels of partnership, and there were some people that questioned that decision. And it just didn't feel like success for me at the time. Success to me feels like comfort while, still in accepting challenges, but it feeling right, within my soul. And and feeling like I can bring my best self. And partnership for me didn't align with that. So ignoring what society, friends, family expect, and going with what feels good for me, and bringing my best skill set to the table. And success, of course, like title, money, that's fantastic. But feeling like I am making a real impact and being valuable. With my most recent promotion at my company, the woman I work with told me that she was looking for not just legal counsel, but a thought partner.
Okay.
And that to me felt more meaningful than the title itself.
Yes.
And it gave me the opportunity to flex outside of being an attorney, because I do have other things to offer. And someone recognizing that, acknowledging that, saying there's a need for it, and telling me that I could fill that need felt like success for me. Money and title are awesome too, but feeling like the value that I could bring to the table meant something,
Yes.
that to me was success.
So is that thought person part of your circle?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes,
I
yes,
had
she
hoped
is.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So Raven, my friend, my colleague, part of my circle, thank you for making an impact and on St. Charles Community College. Thank you for being here today and for serving for us, for being our servant leader. Thank you for partnering with us to kick all of this off. To our audience, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for your time and commitment to St. Charles Community College. Keep checking in for our newest episodes and have an awesome rest of your day. And remember, be bold, be confident, and be extraordinary. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep fighting.